if you watch a lot of comedy, or you know, back in the day, comedians' only way to make it big was with a sitcom. That was the only way to make it big.
Well, yeah, I mean,
like they would if you think about it, Tim Allen, Full House. Every one of the guys in Full House.
I mean, until
John
he
Stamos.
passed away. Yeah, John Stamos was not, but
Jerry Seinfeld.
What was the guy's name that used to be married to Alanis Morissette? He was on Full House.
Who?
Joey. Uncle Joey was married to Alanis Morissette for a while.
Yeah, but he was a comedian.
Yeah,
they were all stand-up
Dave,
comedians.
Dave
Portier or something?
Portier,
Yeah.
that's right, because he did America's Funniest Videos for a while.
He was married to Alanis?
Yeah, for like a really short time, if I
What?
remember right.
So this
So
is
Michael
all,
Richards was in B movies, so I think his career is fine.
Yeah, he's not. I mean, he's not as canceled. But here's some interesting cancel nuggets. Right, Ray Rice. You know who Ray Rice is?
No.
All right, so Ray Rice is the most interesting person on planet Earth to me when it comes to getting canceled. The NFL had this video of him punching his girlfriend or wife or whatever she was in an elevator, gave him a 2-game suspension or something. Yeah. And then the video gets released to the media, and he gets suspended for the rest of the season. And then they cut him, and then they never sign him again. He never gets signed again. Never. I mean, it's over and done with, finished, done.
But they let him finish the season.
No, they didn't let him finish the season. He would have been suspended 2 games had the NFL, the brass at the NFL saw the video, and they gave him a 2-game suspension. The world sees the video, and dude loses his job and gets to never work again. Now, whether that's right or wrong, I have no earthly idea, but that's Ray Rice, and you can go watch the video on your own time if you want to. What about Ray Lewis? Go ahead and Google Ray Lewis. Now the circumstances with Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis, a boxer.
Ray Lewis is also a Baltimore Raven. Ray Lewis murdered someone. If you go read about Ray Lewis's murder, okay, murdered someone. Here's how this goes down.
It says despite never killing anyone.
Despite never killing anyone, guys. Go read the circumstances. The circumstances of this murder is Ray Lewis is in a limo with a handful of people. When Ray Lewis is in the limo, handful of people in the limo. When Ray Lewis gets out of the limo, 2 people stabbed to death. All right, who murdered them?
They stabbed each other.
Oh yeah, that's what happened.
Mutual stabbing.
Yeah. So Ray
Call
Lewis,
of Duty, you call that
Ray
trading.
Lewis never missed a football game. He won NFL MVP or Super Bowl MVP the year that it happened, and they didn't let him go to Disneyland. Trent Dilfer went in his place. That was Ray Lewis's punishment for being in a limo where 2 people were stabbed while he was in there. And this goes back to that don't talk to the police. Everybody just said, yeah, don't talk to the police. They got to pin this on somebody. I don't know how many people were in the limo. I don't know that specific detail. I do know this. Ray Lewis was in the limo, when he gets out, 2 people dead, stabbed to death. That's what I know. Now.
But there might have been 10 people in there.
No. Look, it's irregardless. Irregardless. Is what's worse, hitting your wife or murdering 2 people? What's worse, hitting your wife or covering up the murder of 2 people? Let's just put a sliding scale on it.
Obviously murder.
You would think. Now, where's Ray Lewis working today? Ray Rice is still. Ray Rice might be like doing community outreach. He might be doing speaking. He might. I mean, hell, he might only be able to work at a factory or something. I don't really know. But where's Ray Lewis's? So you can read about this on your own time. But where's Ray Lewis employed today? Will it say on there other work? He's on
Dancing with the Stars.
I mean,
That's good.
don't mess up your routine, I guess.
No, I mean he was on Dancing with the Stars. He's currently is on whatever NFL show. What do you think about that, Braxton?
I mean, just is what it is, you know?
Some things can get you canceled.
Yeah. Some things can't.
Some things can't. That one's
Well, I mean, we know the difference, right? There was a video that could be on TV. That's the difference in those two. I'm not saying either one is good. They're obviously terrible, but one had a video that went across every news media, and the other's like, well, I don't know, there's dead people in that car. Don't got a video.
It's like what we said about the baseball game, you know? Reality doesn't matter, perception does.
look
No,
the
it's
Just that.
perception.
Like you
I
get a
think the
video.
perception on all of that's terrible.
There's another
yeah, but wouldn't you say one's worse than the other?
there's an NBA player, Jason Williams, murdered his limo driver, accidental misfire. Got charged with manslaughter. I think he got put on probation. Okay,
That's not how that would work for you.
what do you mean? No, I really think it was an accident.
I believe it's an accident. I just don't think you have the lawyers to fight your way out into a manslaughter charge.
I don't. Irrelevant. I don't think he missed a game either. I don't remember him. I don't remember him being a big deal. Today, anyways, then there was the basketball player that we talked at the beginning that got fined $40,000 for using the Q word in the LGBTQ.
Did you see our friend got kicked off Twitter because he was addressing somebody by their name in their Twitter bio name? Wasn't offensive because that was how they identified, but he was just addressing them to ask them like a question, and because he used it, they
Yeah, it was
him
like a
off Twitter.
3-hour ban or something.
yeah, it's still ridiculous.
It is, but algorithms are going to get stuff wrong. I mean, it's not. Algorithms are going to get stuff wrong. I think that overall, like cancel culture as a whole, it's just this weird moot point. And to go back to Louis C.K., I don't know what he did. He pulled his wiener out.
I think he showed his wiener or something. I don't remember that, or he tried to. I'm pretty sure he pulled it out and showed it to her or something.
Well, it was a staffer or one of his employees or like an up and coming comedian. Someone,
Yeah, she was an up and coming comedian.
Someone who there was a power dynamic there, and he basically
Definitely.
asked if he could jerk off in front of her.
That was
and
it.
did
That's
it.
hilarious. Just like hang out, watch this. Yeah, she was like an up and coming comedian, and
He's like, do you mind if I
Yeah,
rub
just-
one out?
yeah, I mean that's. I don't know if I got the kind of confidence to just stare a new person in the face and make them.
You did it.
What?
I mean, that's also
The
what a
incident?
lot of his stand-up
No, I'm
is
not.
about.
That's different. But just
It's the
to
exact
like
same
rub
thing.
one out, like that takes a lot of effort and a lot of locking in.
The incident.
I mean, shit happens.
Braxton, what do you think about it? Louis C.K., he just wants to rub one out in front of some lady he's in charge of.
I think that's real weird, real inappropriate.
Yeah. So they canceled him. What show did he get kicked off of?
The Louis show. It was literally a show named after him on
what?
FX.
FX.
It was huge.
Amazing show.
Huge
Really?
show. Fucking huge. It was probably the biggest show on the network.
Canceled.
Gone. Like, well, your show's gone. They just like fucking jetted it.
Oh well. He's still touring.
He didn't for a couple of years, I think, or a year, and then he
He
still
didn't
gets,
during COVID.
No, he still, yeah. He I think his timing worked out. Okay, like,
All right.
You got to let it settle for a while.
Is that what it is?
Maybe.
What if you just never go away?
That's what it worked for him.
Ray Lewis just said, you know what? No. Next question. It's probably what he said. I mean, if somebody asked Ray Lewis about the double murder today, the statute of limitations.
No, there's no murder.
He already got tried. Double jeopardy.
I don't think any of us are qualified because there's different things that trigger double jeopardy. Like if new evidence and stuff comes up, there's things that can moot that. If I remember right,
Well,
circumstances. But I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know. But it wouldn't matter. There's no statute of limitations on murder.